I think I've done enough around Bruma. There doesn't seem to be any more available work for me there. The Fighters Guild contracts seem to be in Anvil, which I plan on eventually getting to, but not right now. I'm still concentrating on the 3 northern cities first. With Bruma empty of work, the next place I'd like to go to is Coral, my favorite city. After that, Shadenhall, then Skingrad, and Anvil. Breville is an ugly city. A lot of illegal goods are brought in there from outside the province, though, and I hear that the Count of Breville is not exactly a clean man. He seems to have a hand in the pot, or so I hear. But these are just rumors. Regardless, Breville is very ugly to look at. Then there is faraway Leowin. The city is sandwiched between Elsewhere and Black Marsh, so I would guess that there are a lot of Khajiits and Argonians there. Now that I'm part of the Thieves Guild, and have passed their first goal of 50 gold fenced, I will be able to get some work from them when I return to the waterfront in the Imperial City. I'm still saving up the septums to afford to buy those last 2 upgrades for Frostcrag Tower, which will be around 5,500 for the both of them. It sure would be nice to be able to enchant and create my own spells, though I can also do that when I eventually am allowed to enter the Arcane University. I cannot wait to do that, actually, as it has been some time since I've been allowed in there. Over 11 years, actually. So it's nice to have the Thieves Guild and gladiator matches in the arena to fall back on for work. I will be happy to return to the Imperial City soon. As for anything else going on, well, as in with Mehrunes Dagon and the Oblivion Gates and the Mythic Dawn, they've been very quiet, other than opening up gates all over Cyrodiil. People talk about gates being opened in other provinces, but there's little news about it. So far, there's been no overt moves since Kvatch, and that was weeks ago. So, I wonder if my act of destruction and theft in the Mythic Dawn headquarters didn't really set them back. Maybe they are waiting for us to open a gate to whatever realm their leader, Mankar Cameron, went to, which would be odd since they cannot make a move until we do in that case. But then that would also mean that they've lost the initiative for now. What a funny situation, then. If that's true, it would make sense that they need a leader in this realm to direct them, or at least to tell Mehrunes Dagon what they need to do next. So, I wonder then, if I bring a Daedric artifact to Martin, and he somehow is able to open a gate to get Mankar Cameron, that we will then see Mehrunes Dagon make his next strike. For all I know, it could be the Imperial City. Now, that would be tragic, but there are many soldiers there defending it, so they certainly wouldn't be able to take it easily. But I really think that everything now depends on Mankar Cameron coming back. It's a particularly cold day for some reason, but my horse wandered back here from my home up there. I can't believe it, Prophet. You're smarter than I had hoped. Okay, so from here we're gonna go to Coral, and I have this job of where is his name Strantis has asked me to go to the Broken. Well, he didn't ask me to go to the Broken Promises Cave. That's where Helgerda told me it is from Shadenhall. So I'm right back to pretty much where Strantis had asked me to go to get the necklace, his family heirloom. So we're going to go there. And actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to train a bit when I have the coin. And I'm going to go after that Thornil. No rest. There's lots to do. There's Oblivion Gates opening up. I have coin to make. It's a bit steep. Yes, I'm going to use my thieving abilities to figure out what that Thornir is up to. Is that his name? That elf, Bosmer. Yeah, Thoronir. Huh. If I can sneak and break into places, or break in and sneak through places and steal things, then I'm sure I can find out whatever he's up to. So I prayed at this way shrine to Akatosh on the way to Coral, and it looks like a knight is here. Hello.
Well met, traveler. Have you heard the call of the prophet?
The call of the prophet?
The Pilgrim's Way?
Walk the Pilgrim's Way? No, why do you ask?
No matter. I thought I detected the light of a divine purpose in your eye. Now I must be on my way. The pilgrimage of the Way Shrines is my only purpose now.
What pilgrimage are you talking about?
I've taken up the call of the Prophet to quest for the Crusaders' relics, and so I walk the Pilgrim's Way. Have you not heard what happened to the chapel in Anvil?
Yes, everyone's talking about that. What can you tell me about the attack on the Anvil Chapel?
It was terrible. I fought in many battles, but this... The priest and priestesses of Dibella, slaughtered within the very walls of her chapel. The altar itself, desecrated. No one saw who did it. No one yet living, that is. Although, many heard the screams. Speak to the prophet in Anvil. He knows what this portends. He says it is only the beginning.
Okay. What can you tell me about the prophet?
He preaches outside the chapel of Dibella in Anvil. No one knows where he comes from, but he speaks the holy word like I've never heard before. You see me now a changed man. Latham can testify to that. Before I met the prophet, I was nothing more than a hired sword. Go to Anvil. Speak to the prophet. You too may find yourself taking up his holy quest, despite yourself.
Holy quest? Alright.
Take care.
I have seen one of those before, and I don't care if I never see one again.
He's wearing a full, well, except for his boots and gloves and helm and shield.
Well met.
And he's a glass sword, but he has ebony armor. The blood of Lorcan. Apparently that's where ebony comes from. It's an element like no other. Very tough and malleable at certain temperatures. Certain high temperatures. Alright, let's continue on to Coral.
How are you today?
Our journey's just begun. Just past Wynn and Priory. Over there. And Coral's right here. And of course there's Oblivion Gate right there. Like they're really making their presence known on purpose. Okay, so this cave is nearby. Apparently. Huh. Fair and square loans?
You wanted to talk to
Never
me?
heard of that, actually. It's the, cave. It's just ahead. Right near somebody's, little town. Or is it? I think this is a noble estate. It's a very big one. It must be close by. Wolf. Well, my horse was just attacked by a bear, so it's a little injured. Stay away from Prophet.
You're hardly a match for me.
Stupid wolf.
You wanted to talk to me?
Mount your horses, please. We're nearby. I don't know what lives here. There could be goblins for all I know, or necromancers.
I kill you.
Something's here. Aye. Ouch. Somebody.
I'm not afraid of you.
Ah,
I'm gonna chase you back to the forest.
I can shoot back too, you know. Fergus, you're in the way.
Take that.
Bandit, I take it. Ooh, an ebony dagger. Glass bow. No, that's worth something. Well, I can't really carry too much more than that.
You don't scare me.
More bandits. Yep. Stay away from my horse.
Your whiskers up, bastard.
Stay away from Prophet.
Let's see what you're made of.
Ugh. Mithril. These bandits are not, they have some decent items, actually. Much more decent than, what I was dealing with. I'm over encumbered. I've got a lot of potions I need to use. Alright, let's deal with this, and then we'll go inside the cave. Maybe that's what we're dealing with here. Bandits. There, now everything seems to be in order. Oh, we've stumbled across a bandit camp. I'm not sure if this is actually... Oh,
There's
yes it is.
someone watching me.
Broken Promises Cave, and I still have to heal myself. I've arrived at Broken Promises Cave, now to look for Strantis' missing heirloom. I've used my ring. What was it? Ring of Feather to help with weight.
Honestly, some bandits are so silly. They always hang around in the same old places. You might as well have your bow ready when you walk up to them.
Well, I think it's time to practice my sneak. Though I don't dare like doing this. Put my boots on.
Hello. Who's there?
They hear.
I kill you!
There goes that idea.
You think you can beat me? Go ahead!
I'm gonna have to start using these potions now.
What's there?
Come on, show me how brave.
Ah! That was a bit wild. Lockpick. Glass war axe. Some of these things are worth quite a bit. It's a very wealthy bandits. Look at this. Elven cuirass. Strong potion of healing. I can use those. Well, when we get into the ebony territory, or even glass, it's worth quite a bit. Worth taking if you can spare the excess weight. What's that? Some kind of bandit ahead. Oh, hold on. I don't think she knows about us being here. Okay, so we are after an heirloom. Missing heirloom. So what? It was a necklace, was it not? Don't know where it is. All I know is that there's a lot of good ingredients to go through. Take all these. Cheese. Oops. That's the life. Cheap wine, huh?
I kill you!
Some gold. Whoa.
You will be so.
Oh yeah, you're hitting me. I guess the charge on my mace is done. So that's where we came from. There's a little place off. Whoa! Rats and bandits. Fitting that they go together.
You there. Stop where you are.
You don't scare me.
Well, at least they're not too much trouble. Oh, this keeps on going and going. I thought this was a little side tunnel that maybe had a treasure chest in it. A torn sack of grain with a mushroom in it. Take all these. Be very sad if the most that I get out of here is just the heirloom and a bunch of alchemical ingredients. Oh!
I have you.
Ouch! Nice hit, Vilya. Glass arrows. Glass bow. I'll take it. I gave the other one to Vilya, so... I mean, all in all, this stuff is worth quite a bit. Elven arrow. I got a bit hurt there from that hammer that she was wielding. So I'm looking for mushrooms, and I have no idea why a mud crab would be in here, but I'll take its flesh. And this keeps on going, does it? Oh. Maybe it connects with the other end. Well, we're not really doing a very good job of sneaking through here unnoticed, so... But that's my usual MO. I suppose if I just wore all light armor and snuck everywhere, I'd be the perfect sneaky thief. Now it's on my mind a lot. Why can't a chest be full of, like, 5,000 gold? Just one day. I would love to see that. Ironwood nut. Actually, those are quite rare.
I'm glad that my mother cannot see me right now.
Huh? You don't think she would approve? Vilya. It's not a good thing to say, or think. Whoa, whoa. I think that this is connecting to the other end, the other side of the tunnel. Somebody else is here. There they are. There's two. No, he sees us.
You think you can beat me? Go ahead!
Whoa! Careful!
You will be so dead.
Do not fall down there. Whoa, what's going on?
So you call yourself a bandit?
Oh, that's Vilya. Sorry, Vilya.
You don't scare me.
Die, devil!
So you call yourself a
That's the best you can do!
scare me.
Ouch. Not doing very well, am I? Sorry, Vilya, I honestly thought that... Yes. I have to pay attention. Elven dagger. Well, I'm getting to the point where I'm getting about to be overburdened with weight. This is a door. Okay. Trap door. Oop, sorry, Vilya. Well, where'd the other person go? There's a man standing right down there. Just don't fall down. I assume that that's where the trapdoor leads. Seems to be a lot of different ways to go down. Anyways, we'll come right back to that. I just want to see what's this tunnel. Isn't this where that elf was? Fighting something? Ooh, see, 251 gold. And a nice potion. Strong potion of shock shield. Worth quite a bit. I think she was fighting rats. Yep, the arrow. She was shooting a bow. Well, rats are everywhere. Scourge of Tamriel. The real scourge is the rats.
Do you know of any cure for vampirism?
Yes, I do. I know it well. This is her. Out of arrows, are we? Oh, she's fast. No, she's not out of arrows. Ah, not bad at all. Look at this. But I'm gonna be overburdened, aren't I? Yes, I'm over encumbered. Let's see. Maybe I can get rid of some of the weight by using up a hammer. Or two. Or three. Or four. Well, that did it. Well, that made a heck of a lot of noise, but there's nobody here on this top level anymore, unless they've come up from down below. We cleared them all out. Alright, let's return to where that trap door was, if I can find a way up. Ah. You know what? I'm just going to use a torch. Where are the torches? Searching through my pack. Where's the torches? I don't know if I would survive that. Well, maybe I would. Look at that. There's a door down there. A trap door. Did we find this? Yeah, I already looked through there. Okay, so let's go down. Mushrooms. Huh. Rat. Good for practicing my destruction magic on. They do know where I went, don't they? Actually, light spell when I'm in combat is pretty important, so... I did see someone down here. This goes back up. Gold. Bound shield. Well, I can sell these things. Let's go up. Well, at least you're with me. Where's Vilya? Everybody's just standing here. Aren't they in ebony armor? Oh. Nice of you to drop in, Vilya. Full ebony armor.
Fool! I am no effete noble.
What? You're
You have
Strantis.
come here to die.
Full ebony armor. I could use that armor.
Die!
Fool. There's three of us. Let's see. Okay. Ah, you're poisoned. Ow, being hit from behind. There's two of them. Full ebony armor. Strantis is down. Ouch. Strantis and Halgerda have deceived me. I was ambushed by Strantis and his thug in Broken Promises cave. I must find Halgerda for some answers. I doubt she'll have hung around the lodge, so I should search for clues of her whereabouts. Well, she was all the way over in Shadenhall, the other side of Tamriel, or Cyrodiil.
You're as good as dead.
Thank you. Okay, they have full suits of ebony armor. I think it's time we made an exchange, you and me, Fergus. This should be interesting. Maybe you'll have clues as to where Helgerda is. Oh, that's not full. It's Battle Axe of Sapping. It's too heavy. Oh, everything is heavy. I'll take the gauntlets, the boots, the cuirass. To work this out. Cuirass, gauntlets. It's much more protection. Oh, it's more protection, not much more, but the problem is it's a little heavier. Many boots. Overall, it will be more protection. But as you can see, I can't even move. I'll have to drop all the orcish items I'm wearing. Oh. Okay, let's figure this out.
To drink.
Alright, so Stratus has some notes on him. Fire and Steel leaflet, Oaken... Oh, Oaken... I don't need these. These are advertisements. But why would he have these? It's actually very strange. I guess I don't need Stratus' instructions anymore. Put it back with him. Elven bow. Let's... Rat meat. Bandit bowman. This must have been one of them that fell. Now, I wish I could take the glass bow. Somebody that fell through down here a long time ago. Quite a few people. This place seems very unstable. No chest at the end? Okay. Well, I think that's the end of Stratus. As for Helgerda... Oh, well. Look at our new armor. I just have a orcish helmet, but I have a new shield, too. Alright, so they're all bandits. Stratus, the bastard. Time to make my way out of here. I must find Helgerda for some answers. I don't show hunger on the lodge, so search for clues. So that's gonna take me all the way back to Shadenhall. Yeah, that's something I can do right now. Although this Stratus business is now over with. Let's go back to Coral and spend the night there. Or the day, because it's probably daytime now. Here's the estate. There's a wolf after me. Try to catch me on profit. Still early in the morning, but we will have to find a place to go and rest. Barony Coldstream, they call this place. Alright, well, Coral's right here. To the left. Oh, right into a deer. And there's another. Oblivion Gate. Well, it's the same one I saw earlier, but there was one right by the cave that we went into.
Why are you...
Hey, let's put our horses here. Mushrooms.
Greetings.
Hello. Just taking your mushrooms.
If you're looking to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Bongard.
No, thank you. Heard any good rumors lately?
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
I am.
You too.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Hopefully the inn will be better than the one I was staying at. Olaf's Tap and Tack in Bruma. Oblivion Gate. Hello?
I can eat for a day with a single coin.
Have a coin, beggar.
Thank you, kind sir.
Now, what can you tell me about Coral?
I hope the guard can hold off the Daedra. But you think about what happened to Kvatch and you can't help but worry.
Okay. Heard any good rumors lately?
Hard to complain about living in Coral. We've got everything you need.
I know. It's actually a very beautiful town. Okay. I'm tired. Let's go stay at some inn. There's one there. It's this one. Northern Goods and Trade. Well, actually, they're not open. I'll go there tomorrow. The Oak and the Crossier. Yes, with our ebony armor, we actually looks like we have coin, which we really don't. But
Farewell.
let's spend the night. Maybe speak to some people. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.